During this video, I will be going through the Chapter 1 booklet for Honors Math 7 Pre-Algebra. I will explain the different resources and what is expected to be completed by both Honors Math 7 students and Math 6 Honors students. On the inside cover, a daily routine is listed to help students try and manage their 60-minute math block. Once students are familiar with the layout of each booklet, the daily routine morphs into something unique for each student based on their learning preferences. Note, since Math 6 Honors students are taking 6th grade math in addition to working out of this booklet, not all the steps in the daily routine apply. IXL lessons are required for Math 7 Honors students, but not required for Math 6 Honors students. I usually assign IXL lessons from grades 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th and require 90% accuracy. I never want IXL to be a stressful resource. Students should not spend more than 10 to 15 minutes on any one IXL lesson. The McGraw-Hill app and online textbook are two features that the Math 7 Honors students will access. Math 6 Honors students will not use the online textbook or the app due to licensing issues. The Honors Math 7 website is where students can find the videos for the daily note sheets and answer keys to the homework worksheets. Students will bookmark this on their school iPads and can access the website from any other computer or device with internet access. BrainPop videos will be used throughout the course, and students will log in using the middle school login information. The username and password should not be shared with other students. The chapter checklist is one way to keep students organized each chapter. It is broken down by lesson with a place to put a check mark as items are finished. Note, Math 6 Honors students do not have to do any of the online checks or the online standardized test review or online chapter test. The way I keep track of work completed is by having students send screenshots of their work. This holds them accountable for their work time, and it's an easy way for me to check in with them on a daily basis. I will always reply to students' emails by saying thanks or got it. The Scrum chart is something new I learned about at a conference this summer, and I thought it would be another easy way to keep students organized for each chapter. A sticky note is placed on each row and is moved across the row as it is completed. You can check your child's Scrum chart to see his or her progress each chapter. The chapter outline is another organizational tool. It provides the I can statements for each lesson, as well as the vocabulary words. Students can also find the homework assignment for each lesson, in addition to the IXL lessons for the chapter. On the chapter outline, there is a place to record the homework score for each lesson. The answer key for each lesson can be found on the website. Notice there is not a place to record the score for the problem-solving homework sheets. These will be graded by me or the EY coordinator. Ed puzzles are assigned each chapter. It's simply a video that has questions embedded throughout. As students watch the video, it automatically stops and asks students to write something down or answer a question. Students can scan the QR code using the Crafter app on their school iPad. Edpuzzles can also be accessed by going to edpuzzle.com and logging in with the school Google account. In order to access the Edpuzzles that I have assigned, students have to join the class using the code SIFEKWU. This is only if the students are trying to access the Edpuzzles from something other than their school iPad. Daily note sheets will always have a similar format. In the upper right-hand corner, the lesson number is listed. The I can statements are at the top, and any vocabulary words are listed below. There is a QR code to scan that takes students to a video that I created. These videos can also be found on the website. At the bottom of the page, there's a place to record the self-check quiz score. This is a 5-point online quiz that students take through the online textbook. These self-check quizzes are not required for Math 6 honors students. The homework for each lesson follows the daily note sheet in the booklet. In order to find out which problems to do, students can refer to the outline. For Lesson 1-1, students will do 1 through 8 all. Students will also complete the Lesson 1 problem-solving practice worksheet. The problem-solving sheets always look the same. They have 6 problems and they are arranged in boxes. In order to get an A or A+ on this homework, students need to complete 5 or 6 problems correctly. The 1-1 skills practice worksheet is taken from the algebra book. I occasionally insert worksheets from the algebra text so the students get a glimpse of what's to come. These pages will be completed in small group. Again, the daily note sheets have the lesson number in the upper right corner, followed by the I can statements, which can be found by looking at the outline. The vocabulary word definitions can be found using the online textbook or a physical textbook. Since Math 6 honors students do not have access to an online textbook or a physical textbook, they can ask to borrow a book or look up the definitions using Safari on their iPad. The self-check quiz at the bottom of the daily note sheet is a 5-question quiz that Math 7 honors students take by logging into the online textbook. When finished, they send a screenshot to me so I can keep track of their progress. Again, students find out which homework problems to do on the homework sheets by referring to the outline. For Lesson 1-2, students will do 2 through 30 evens. This worksheet can be corrected by accessing the answer key from the website. Problem-solving sheets are corrected by me or the EY coordinator. Hopefully you can start to see a pattern in the next few pages in the booklet. Daily note sheets are followed by homework. If something is not listed on the outline as homework, it is something we will do together in our face-to-face meetings. As students finish the items for Chapter 1, they can keep track of their grade on this grade sheet. I am constantly seeking feedback on the course layout and resources. Please feel free to communicate with me at any time if you have any suggestions. I will always provide a review before the test. The answer keys to these reviews can be found on the website. Algebraic expressions are a great way to practice order of operations and computations with rational numbers. There are 92 names representing the students in Math 6 and 7 honors in all 10 elementary buildings. We have been doing a few names together each time we meet. All 92 names will be due at the end of the chapter for both Math 6 and 7 honors students. The fluency practice pages at the end of the booklet are just another way for students to practice basic skills. These pages are due at the end of the chapter for both Math 6 and 7 honors students. The end date for Chapter 1 is tentatively set for August 31st. Due to the flexibility of a blended course, this date can be adjusted based on individual student needs. As the year progresses, students will become more comfortable advocating for themselves and communicating what they need as a learner. I hope this video helped clear up any questions you might have had about the expectations for students in this course. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to call or email. Thank you.